with Greg Anthony. And Stan Van Gundy. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. Here we go. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Castle. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So the San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Pass to Hero. Fires away from outside. The shot, no good. Here's San Antonio now. And it's Sohan missing. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Miami Heat. Outside, Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Rondo looking over the floor. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4" guys come along and then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
To the inside, pass to Adebayo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo? He is tough to handle that close to the basket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Diabate. Now Adebayo. Defended by Wembanyama. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense on him.
Swiped it away. Sohan with the ball. To the paint. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Outside, Hero. There's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Rondo. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's good.
Big points there from Hero. That trip was in trouble.
The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So, here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never be that presumptuous. This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world. I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never looked at himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
Love that assessment, but I do think he is too.
Not in any way.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Victor?
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wembanyama, a screen. From deep, he scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And a wide open look for Hero. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Now, what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Pass to Branham. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Bassett. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Richardson. Inside, Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Spurs leading by 3. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
The shot's good from McGee.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
The drive by James. Up and in on the way. James has got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A.
That's just a solid play. One of Butler's favorites.
They swipe it. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly.
Then the confidence from Butler on display. Doesn't hesitate for a second and just sinks that shot with ease.
The Heat trailed by 3 and stolen by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Pass to Highsmith. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way in. Wembanyama's got 15.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
To the middle. And it's McGee slamming it down.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
And stolen by Butler. And it's McGee with the jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Sohan with the screen. A 3 from Wembanyama. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Here's Butler. Pass to McGee. Here's Highsmith. .51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Barnes. Nothing on the board. And it's good for 2. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Miami has possession. 29 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Rondo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Here's Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's San Antonio, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Rondo. The shot from the low post is good. Rondo's got 6. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
The Heat trailed by 5. It's 2-on-1.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Fader on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Pass to Adebayo. That one goes in. He's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Wembanyama. And now here's Rondo, the fast break opportunity.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after.
Good. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
To end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And he drives in. And James throws it down.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
Here's Rondo. The rebound by Johnson. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Bassie. Spurs working the ball around now. Vassell outside. Rondo with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Loads it up for Adebayo. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Johnson outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Heat. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Inside. Picked his pocket. In transition, here comes Miami. And stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's Rondo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Misses from short range. Here's Rondo. As he pulls it in.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
They grab their own miss. Cheney. James up top. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. James has got 8 points.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the third. Pass to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Diabate. Here's Adebayo. Gets an open look and hits. He's got 10.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Here's Branham. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 4. And so here is Miami. Now Rondo. 8 points for him. To the paint. A shot by Diabate. No good. Here's Branham. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Spurs lead by 4. And do not go away as we'll be...
36.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Getting away to us now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tighter.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
From past the arc, Rondo with the rebound.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Pass to Hero. Back to Rondo. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Heat making a change here. San Antonio leading. Wembanyama, a screen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Nice move. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense. But when he's clicking on offense like this, such a bonus for this team.
The Heat trail by 7. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Misses the baby hook. Wembanyama looking it over. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And the first one falls for him.
At the line for the Heat.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. San Antonio leading by 6. Wembanyama outside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Well, he's getting all he can offensively and making the most of it.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Here's Adebayo. Good, nice job down low. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
And here is Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo with it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Rondo. The kick outside to Butler. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Oh, this This is what Butler is known for, elevating his game in crucial moments.
Here's Wembanyama. In transition, here comes Miami. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
That's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now, here's Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Down low. Intercepted. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Absolutely needed 3 here.
Now Rondo. Butler on the way to tie it up. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that